Ringside Riot, where you will absolutely not have to sit through a bearded baby commercial ever.
Hey, let's talk about wrestling. Pull a seat up and pour yourself a cold drink. We're gonna talk about the things that fire you up. Because it is wrestling. Everyone is coming down, not wearing a frown. Talk about it, we gonna talk about it. Talk about the things that really fire you up. And because it is wrestling, everyone is coming down, not wearing a frown.
CM Punk has finally gotten his groove back. This is how you can tell he's been dying to act ever since the infamous pipe bomb promo. The man takes action, backs it up, and doesn't care what anyone thinks. As WWE champion, he has to be able to stand up to those with negating opinions. This is what we've all been waiting for, and this is what will make things interesting. Meanwhile, John Cena mows down the Intercontinental Champion, proving once again that the Intercontinental title is about as important as this belt that I got from Old Navy the last time I bought a pair of shorts. Sting and Hulk Hogan look like major badasses taking out members of Aces and Eights. This and the definitive end of the Claire Lynch storyline was really all I found interesting about Impact Wrestling. So those of you who think that I prefer TNA over WWE, you can rest easy, because I didn't really find it all that great this week. You can't win them all. On that same note, that doesn't mean I'll quit watching. Just like I don't base my opinion of WWE on one abysmal episode, even when there are about 7 or 8 in a row, I don't base my opinion of Impact Wrestling on one episode either. You can pick and choose your battles, but you can't take without giving. You have to keep the wheels turning in this relationship, or otherwise your wifey's not going to satisfy you the way you want. So Triple H is talking about how he doesn't want to end up being the guy that's hanging around in the back, waiting around past the point where everybody wants to see him. What he's leaving out when he says that is he's been that guy for years. All I could do was roll my eyes and sigh when he went on and on, acting like he was going to retire but never actually saying it, of course. John Cena's been force-fed to us for years in the most obvious ways, but Triple H has been around constantly and people don't even seem to realize it. I say, if you really want to retire, do it. Then shift your focus to something that would help wrestling fans even more, like not being on TV. This poor guy. All he wants to do is what he thinks is the right thing. It's not easy to maintain a normal opinion when everyone around you is batshit crazy. I happen to think the only kind of therapy that Daniel Bryan needs is aromatherapy. Ringside Riot is brought to you by the Ringside Fest 2012 exclusive Mattel WWE Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin action figure. And that's the bottom line, because Ringside Collectibles said so. You know, this would have been fine if you just kept your mouth shut and did what we told you. We still have a few more colors left we can use for t-shirts. But no, you had to start acting crazy. You could have been invincible. But I don't want to do this anymore. This isn't who I am. I want people to like me. Nobody likes you. Nobody will ever like you. Deal with it. I'm leaving. I'm sorry, Hunter. I love being Super Cena, but this could have all been avoided if— Shut the fuck up. And let me retire in peace. Fanfigure Frenzy!
This is Ebenezer Middlesdorf from Grimm's Toy Show, and I'm going nuts, baby! It's Fanfigure Frenzy with the new Ringside Collectibles Macho Man Randy Savage! Holy gefilte fish! Look at the detail! Look at the madness! This is his face!
Fanfigure Frenzy! On Facebook, we asked everyone last week to act like Stone Cold to win a free Texas Rattlesnake exclusive. Steve Austin fans and wrestling figure fans didn't disappoint. Check out the results. I hear the tale of the rattlesnake. The danger's here and it isn't fake.
A stunner here and then a stunner there. Vince McMahon wets his underwear. You hear the glass break and you know who it is. It's not a Viper and it's not the Miz. And then the crowd starts asking what, like it was all you could hear. Everything explodes. We're swearing in fear 'cause Stone Cold Steve Austin's here. And he's drinking some beer. And it's not quite PG, but soon you will see he's the rattlesnake and you're an SOB. He goes up the turnbuckle with a climb and throws up that middle finger in the nick of time. Goateed, angry face and bald head, a vest of white or gold or red. Boom, 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 boom. Bionic redneck who is alcohol fueled, a bulletproof man who can't be outdueled. He beat The Rock and then the Jericho too, and celebrated with an ice cold brew. And stomping mud holes only proves one thing. The bottom line is, it's this man's ring, 'cause Stone Cold Steve Austin's here. And he's drinking some beer, and it's not quite PG, but soon you will see he's a rattlesnake, and you're an SOB. Yeah, he's the rattlesnake, and you're an SOB.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel for future episodes. Follow our Twitter account. Like our Facebook page. And check out Ringside Collectibles at WrestlingFigures.com for the largest selection of wrestling figures anywhere in the universe.
Talk about it, we gonna talk